problem isn't going to go away. In fact, it's only going to get worse unless you get help. Call 1-800-217-7965. Now you have qualified help in dealing with the IRS. This is the second chance you never had before to save up to 85% on the taxes you owe. Get the second chance you deserve and save up to 85% on your delinquent taxes. Call American Tax Relief for a free consultation to see how much money they can save you. Call 1-800-217-7965. Call American Tax Relief right now for your second chance. 1-800-217-7965. That's 1-800-217-7965. American Tax Relief.
Welcome back here to the PM Show Weekend Edition. I'm Michael Horn. That is Robert Conrad. Our flagship station, by the way, 1510 K-Spa, talk from the spa in Southern California. Glad to have you people tune into us. It's our Easter special show here today. By the way, Robert Conrad, question for you, because you're an American icon.
Thank you.
Do you ever get involved in Easter egg hunts or anything? Were you ever?
Yeah, sure. I did that when the kids, Joan and Nancy, were little kids.
You seem like the kind of guy that would not do. You did the Easter egg hunting.
Yeah, sure. I did the Easter egg thing, and their mother was actually, when we ran away to get married, she was staying at the Convent of Sacred Heart in Lake Forest. She's a devout Catholic.
Right.
And she was celebrated all of the holidays, and Good Friday and Easter was a religious weekend for us.
So it was a religious, and did you color eggs also?
Yeah, colored eggs.
You actually yourself colored Easter eggs?
No, I didn't color them, but they were colored, and I hid them for the girls. Yeah, so
okay.
Yeah, we did all that.
As a kid, did you ever participate in Easter eggs?
No, man, I was at military school, 5026 South Greenwood. Hello, yes sir, no sir.
That's the response I thought I'd get.
What Easter? Come on.
That's what I was waiting for.
Let's talk to Mike in Nevada. Come on, Mike.
I was waiting for that response. Welcome.
He knows I wasn't playing with Easter eggs.
Just see you with a basket.
I was playing football.
Could you see Robert Conrad with an Easter basket? Mike, welcome.
Save us.
Hello, Robert. Hello, Mike.
How are you doing?
Mike.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you.
Salute.
Now, Robert, you've always been a really good singer, and you started out singing and acting in your first few roles. Why did you never try to sneak a song or two in any of your subsequent roles?
Good question.
I did in my career, but not in my roles on television or films. I went out and did 3 musicals successfully. I did Carnival, and that did extremely well. And I did 1776, and then I also did the show that had the longest run off Broadway. That song is "Try to Remember the Kindness." I can't remember.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of that?
Try to remember.
Anyway, but no, I didn't do it in the movies, but I did it on stage, and I was supposed to go to Broadway with the revision, but I went and did a movie instead. So anyway, what else, Mike?
Do you happen to have any idea how many record albums and singles you've released?
Hell no. You have no idea. All I know is
a few. I've got the collection. We had somebody send them in to us here. You've, I would say, your discography would have in the upwards of between 30 to 50 songs that you've done.
I have no idea. My career in singing was in Latin America. I was really successful. I helped pull the Beatles in '64 with a song called "Make Informal."
Oh, that was a good one.
But in English, I never pursued my singing career after a short stint of singing at Warner Brothers, and they tried to get me to sing the music of the day, which was Elvis.
And
now,
you
Elvis
were good.
And I,
you were good, but you didn't necessarily like it.
Elvis and I were dear, dear, dear friends. I mean, we were really good friends. And as I've said, he gave me the best introduction anyone's ever given me when he was on stage in Las Vegas. But I didn't see that kind of music.
Well, what did he say when he was on stage?
He said, "You don't have to look up man in the dictionary. You want to know what man is? It's sitting right there." And he pointed to me. He said, "That is a man."
That's pretty good.
That was classy. I met him on a football field.
Did you go up there with your Easter basket?
Do me a favor, will you, Paul? Find the last song I recorded.
Make Informal.
That's a Spanish song. Find again the one that my daughter and I did.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll play that for you. Hey, thanks for saying that, Mike.
Thank you. Have a great weekend,
Okay,
Robert.
thanks for listening to your show, man.
Mike in Nevada there. That's 1-800-336-2225, a line open.
Hey, Paul, who's next? Joe or Becky?
Joe, 800-336-2225.
Hey, Joe from Tennessee. What's up, Joe? Sorry, wait. Hey, hang on a minute. I just stepped all over what he was saying. Go ahead, do it again. I'm sorry.
800-336-2225. Joe, you're on with Robert Conrad.
Yeah, hi, Duke and Mike.
How you doing,
Joe.
brother?
Good to see you.
Doing good. Happy Easter.
Thank you. You too.
Happy Easter.
Hey, I had a question for who I thought your guest was going to be tonight. Can you possibly pass it on to him?
Sure.
Ask him when the last episodes of Bob Bob Black Sheep are coming out on DVD.
Okay, I'll ask him. Sure.
Because we really want them.
Yes, we do. That's a good question.
I spoke incidentally to Marcia, that's Steve Cannell's wife, and it is Steve who is traveling all over the country, PRing his latest book, and he just physically beat. He's exhausted, and he didn't think he could contribute much with being as fatigued as he is. So that's what happened to him. But Bruce Jenner stepped up for us, and so we'll enjoy that one too. And we'll get we'll get Steve again because he's one of my best friends.
Good deal.
Okay, thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
Okay, now Becky, come on, baby. What's
You're
up?
on the PM Show Weekend Edition with Robert Conrad. Becky, you're on.
You're on, Becky.
Hello, Robert. Hello, Mike. How are y'all today?
We're
How
good.
you doing, Becky?
How are you, Becky?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Good.
I did have a question. I have a newspaper clipping, Robert, of when it said that you helped Larry Minetti on your role on Sudden Death, and I'm sorry,
No, I'm laughing because of how that happened. But go ahead.
Yeah, well, it said in the article that was because Larry Minetti's dad hired you to sing in his club. Is there any truth to that?
No, I'll tell you what the
Really?
truth is. I hired Larry Minetti. The producer said, "Look, you want this guy, you pay him. You're getting $500 a week per diem. Give him your per diem, and I'll take him to the Philippines." And I said, okay, if that's the bottom line. I just starred for him in a major movie called Murph the Surf, the true story of some jewel thieves. But I said, okay, and I took Larry over there. But Larry's father, Mario, was a friend of Emo Monaco, who owned El Monaco's nightclub, and I did entertain there. I sang there Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, and I also, on Sundays, was your maitre d'.
Now, wait a second. So we could go into Del Monaco's nightclub.
El Monaco.
El Monaco's. We could go in there. You'd be performing Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yes.
And then Sunday night we go in there.
No, Sunday afternoon.
Sunday, and
Brunch.
you'd actually take me to my table.
I would take you to your table.
I like this.
And I enjoyed it.
Did you take like a little extra bucks if I said, hey, I want a really good table? Did you take an
No,
extra?
no, I knew everybody. The guys on Saturday night brought their gumads,
They're who?
their mistresses.
Their mistresses?
On
Okay.
Sunday they brought the wife and the kids.
Really? This
So
is
you
Chicago.
never said nice seeing you again. You always said nice seeing you.
True Chicago
Yes,
dining.
thank you.
Just nice seeing you is good. That's nice.
And El Monaco, Emo Monaco sent me my airfare to come from New York to Hollywood on American Airlines first class, August 17th, 1957. And he said, don't pay me back, but you will do me a favor when I ask. And I did.
Now,
him that favor. Minetti was one of them.
So Minetti was the help out.
His nephew was another one.
And his nephew helped out
Yeah.
too. Who was his nephew? Anybody we know?
No, and Mr. Monaco's passed away, but he did date, incidentally, also at that time, one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. I don't have her on my list.
Jennifer O'Neill? No.
No, Jackie, my mom.
Oh, your mom. Oh, hey.
Mo, we called him. That was his name. Mo was dating Mom.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yes.
Hey, Becky, thanks for the call.
Thanks, Becky.
Hey, talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, boy, that took me back.
Boy,
man.
it did. You
Huh?
went down. I saw it in your eyes.
Wow.
I wish you had an Easter basket because it is the Easter show here.
Then
It
we
is-
go to Mary, and then RG, and then Jim in Cincinnati. I'm sorry, I'm stepping on
That's
you.
okay.
I'm
It's the
sorry.
PM Show Weekend Edition on CRN. We'll be back.
Right now, every time you buy something, anything with your Discover card, you automatically have a chance to win up to $1 million.